Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Ed Sheeran concert. I went to the Mathematics Ed Sheeran Stadium tour in Manchester on the 11th of June and it was so good. It is my 6th time seeing Ed Sheeran. Really loved it. Gonna just talk a bit about my experience at the concert, and I also have some videos from the concert which I'm going to show you. So today it's a little bit windy. We are in Manchester to see Ed Sheeran. Very excited. We are going to his 3rd day, I think it is, in Manchester at the Etihad Stadium. Very excited for this. This is maybe the 5th time I'm seeing Ed Sheeran. I have seen Ed Sheeran a lot because I really do like Ed Sheeran, and also Maisie Peters is opening up for him and I love Maisie Peters, so very excited. And we're gonna head to the stadium. We got there probably around 4ish maybe. We got the tram. It was pretty easy, to be honest. The tram wasn't that busy, which was very nice. A lot of places to eat at the Etihad, so around the outside, and then there was the merch stand, so I got my merch. I'm a big fan of concert merch. I love concert merch. I like people to know that I've been to concerts. This is actually all I bought from the concert. It is just like a t-shirt with things, and then on the back, which I really like, it says the date. So obviously I went to the Etihad and it says like the dates of the Etihad, and I think it's just nice to have like a t-shirt that's kind of like personalized like that, because a lot of them just have like all the dates on, whereas this says like the specific like venue, which I really like. We are here at the Etihad. We just went to the wrong entrance because we got confused. I've got myself a t-shirt, and yeah, we're just gonna have a wander around and then we are gonna go in, and we are in standing. Look at that! It's amazing. I really like the Etihad. I've been to a few concerts there. I've actually seen Ed Sheeran there for the Divide tour back in 2018, and I've seen Taylor there obviously. I like the venue. I think it's a pretty simple venue, pretty easy. I like it. So when we got inside, we went to find drinks. They had water. So usually when you get water at like a stadium or arena, they take off the bottle cap, which I hate. But this one they had like boxed water, and they kept the cap on, which was very convenient, because then like you kind of hold it like and just have it when you need water. So in terms of like seating, standing, whatever, Ed Sheeran's, at least in Manchester, is unreserved floor and unreserved first like lower tier. So we were on the floor for the opening acts because I love Maisie Peters, and then we moved up into the stands for Ed. We probably didn't get the best position in the stands because obviously we didn't like get there early like to the stands, but there was a lot of space in the lower tier because basically everyone was in standing. It felt like standing was very like overly crowded because there was like a big section of lower tier that like no one was in because everyone was on standing, so like that was a bit like stressful, so I didn't really want to be in there, so that scared me. So we were just seated and it was really good. You got an amazing view pretty much wherever you were. The screens inside are incredible, genuinely. I've been to see him on the Multiply tour and the Divide tour, and this one was like next level. Like they had like big screens in the shape as like guitar picks. His stage, like he was like lifted up in the middle and like he rotated around. Genuinely, it was just next level. I think if you ever get the chance to see Ed Sheeran, you should see Ed Sheeran, because everyone knows his songs. Like he has so many popular songs, sometimes you forget how many. But oh my gosh, he genuinely is one of the best performers I've ever seen, and like he's pretty much the whole time just on stage by himself with a guitar, but like he's so good. I really rate Ed Sheeran. I think he's incredible. That is why I've seen him so many times. I'm obsessed. I would honestly have seen this tour more. I would have seen it more nights, but I just got the one. But yeah, I wish I'd seen it more, because genuinely he's just so good. So if you get the chance to see Ed Sheeran, I would definitely recommend. He had a lot of effects. There was like fireworks at the end. There was like these bits at the beginning that like, I don't even know, they're kind of like flares, like smoky thingies that were like colourful, so that was cool. Really enjoyed. What was very convenient about the concert was Ed had a 10-minute countdown before he came on, so you knew you needed to rush. Like you knew when he was about to come on, which is very handy, because then you can kind of plan accordingly. And we are inside. It is a very impressive stage. Last time I saw Ed Sheeran was on the Divide tour, and it was not as like cool as this, but it still was a good concert, so I'm looking forward to it. So, who was opening for Ed Sheeran? At the Manchester date, the two openers were Dylan and Maisie Peters. Dylan came on at around 6ish, finished about 6:45. Maisie came on at 7, finished around 7:45. And I think Ed came on maybe like 8:30ish, so like there wasn't like a huge wait between them, and a lot of things filled the space, which is really good. were Dylan, who I've heard a couple of her songs before. She was very, very good. I did really enjoy her. She was really good. Very boppy. Loved it. And then Maisie.
Or somewhere in between, cause you're awful and I miss you and I killed you in my dream last night.
I bought Ed Sheeran tickets as soon as they went on sale because I love Ed Sheeran, and I didn't know Maisie was opening up for him, and then Maisie was opening up for him. I was so excited because I love Maisie Peters. I think she's incredible, genuinely the most amazing person. If you've not listened to Maisie, you need to listen to Maisie. So she did so many good songs. Oh my god, honestly I was so excited. And basically there is like a walkway where Dylan and Maisie walk on, and no one was like at that walkway, so what I did was I stood at the barrier for that walkway for like since 4 o'clock. Like, it was also good because you can kind of lean on it, which was handy. So I stood there kind of waiting for Maisie, and both her and Dylan walked past. And basically she walked onto the stage. I didn't want to distract her as she was walking onto the stage because, like, you know, she's got places to be, she's got concerts to perform. So then when she was walking back, basically then she was walking back through the barrier, and she'd, you know, spoken to a few people. I think some people came from Australia, which is crazy. She's carrying on walking, and she spoke to one girl, and then she went past me, and I was kind of like, oh no, I'm too shy to like speak to her. I don't want to, but I want a picture with her, I want to say hi. And basically she walked past, and I was like, what do I do, you know, she's gonna walk off, and I was like, I'm gonna have to shout. Basically I made the weirdest noise. I did not mean to, but I just wanted to say like Maisie, and it came out like Maisie.
Woo! Maisie! How aggressive loudly can I shout it? Hi!
But she saw, very, very embarrassing. Also, her like manager or whatever, or socials manager, anything, recorded the interaction. So if that is out there, if Maisie Peters ever sees this and is out there, send it me. I want to see it. I really want to see it. So basically I made the most weird noise, but she saw me and she came over and she was like, hi. I was like, can I get a selfie? We're gonna selfie. The selfie is the cutest thing in the world. She was honestly really, really nice. I can't even put into words how good she was performing. She needs to announce a UK tour now, actually, because oh my gosh, she's honestly, like, she's tiny as well. We're both 5'1", she's very, very small, but the power she has on the stage genuinely was amazing. I've never really seen an opening act like that before. It was phenomenal. Like, I've just never seen someone like own the stage so well. Like, she was so good. Honestly, if you can see Maisie Peters, go see Maisie Peters. Incredible. And give her album a listen. She's really, really good. But I have the like HMV version, and then I also have basically she was doing like signed, like customized signed CDs. So I ordered one, obviously. It was like really cheap as well, which is cool. And she also did signed vinyls, but I didn't have a vinyl player at the time, but I wish I got a vinyl too. But anyway, this is what she did. So basically it says, Rachel, exclamation point, you signed up for this, bestie. Please don't give up on me yet, because I love that lyric. And then the right is called Remy, because the right is called Remy in Ratatouille. And then she put, aha, I'm Maisie. Genuinely, I love Maisie Peters. So yes, I was very, very excited that I got to meet her at the concert. This was not what I was expecting from an Ed Sheeran concert. I saw 4 fights. 4. And this was all within the first 30 minutes of Ed coming on. 4 fights, including one guy get dragged off by 6 police officers. It was crazy. I was not expecting that at an Ed Sheeran concert, because it's Ed Sheeran. Last time I went to an Ed Sheeran concert, someone got proposed to in front of me. And this one, people fought like properly. Like, we were just like in the tears, like watching this, like what's going on, like all these stewards come rushing, and it just kept happening, and we were just like, this is crazy. Like, guys, you go to a concert to have fun, like, you mad people, why were people fighting at Ed Sheeran? Baffled. I genuinely, I don't even know how to put into words how I felt at that. I was just kind of like, what are you doing? You know, you come to a concert to have fun and sing. don't fire a concert. Like, it's Ed Sheeran. Like, he was literally singing, like, I don't even know what he was singing, but it's just like so funny because it's Ed Sheeran. Like, he's not the artist you go to fire the concert. Not that you should ever go at fire a concert, but yeah, baffled. So the Ed Sheeran concert is just over. We're just walking out now. Honestly, it was as fantastic as you think. Honestly, Ed Sheeran always puts on an absolutely incredible show. We are now rushing to get the metro or the tram because basically it is very, very busy. We did it last time. I saw Ed Sheeran here and it was very busy. So we are currently rushing. So it's still, I think he's still on stage, but only like ending because I stayed for most of uni B. But yeah, it was a very, very good concert. Always good. All in all, I really, really enjoyed. I know like on some of Ed's European dates, he's Griff's also opening up, and I love Griff. Griff is amazing. I also, if you're curious, I also like Griff, and I met Griff back in November, October maybe. I met Griff sometime then in Manchester. She was really, really sweet. I won this like meet and greet from TikTok, and she was lovely, and she signed my album for me, which was really, really kind. So I was very, very excited about that. But yeah, I wish I was seeing her as well. That would have been like my perfect concert. But yeah, genuinely, if you get the chance to see Ed Sheeran, see Ed Sheeran. I think he's genuinely one of the most incredible artists, one of the best singer-songwriters. I love him. He's incredible. He is incredible. So yeah, Ed Sheeran, fantastic. Hope you liked this video. I do other concert vlogs if you want to see. I recently saw Harry Styles at Old Trafford. If you want to check out that vlog, that'd be really, really cool. And yeah, hope you have a great day. Let me know if you have seen Ed Sheeran and what concerts you have coming up, because I love talking about concerts and what concerts people have coming up. Yeah, have a great